The second message is from 2782704438. Text reads as follows: My Lord, I regret everything. I wish I didn't allow sense.
New day, new drama in South Africa. There are new developments in Sinso Mayiwa's murder trial. According to new reports, Mayiwa's mum presents to the court Sinso Mayiwa's secret diary where he wrote how Kelly Khumalo tried to hurt him because she caught him cheating on her. In the dramatic revelation of the court hall, the mother of the late Sintuzo Mayo presented secret notes claiming to be written by her son, which contains horrific details about his relationship with Kelly Khumalo. According to diaries entries, the football star was afraid of his life after a hot confrontation with Kelly, who was alleged that he tried to harm him when he discovered his betrayal. The courtroom was silent, where pages were read from the diaries loudly, as a completely new angle revealed the tragic killing of the Bafana Bafana goalkeeper. This revelation can shake the foundations of the issue, which was moved in mysteries nearly a decade. Meyiwa's mother, who has never stopped fighting for justice, claimed that she had found the diaries between her son's property after his death, but she was afraid to present her early due to fears of intimidation and manipulation of evidence. She stated that Sinso settled on her about the toxic nature of his relationship with Kelly Khumalo and how things took a dark turn after he claimed that she had met his relationship. One disturbing notes were read in particular, on only weeks of his death, in court. I should have finished things before it became worse. She discovered about me and another woman. She was angry. She shouted, and she called me a liar. And she said that I would pay for her betrayal. I saw as part of Kelly I never thought. Another reading of the body. Read. You told me, no one plays me and gets away from it. These words have sent a shock through the courtroom, which raised serious questions about whether Sinso Mayiwa felt that his life was in danger. The new evidence raises an important question. Was Kelly Khumalo a motive in the events that led to the killing of Mayiwa? The official narration suggested that he was killed in a failed robbery on October 26, 2014, during his visit to Lasalai Kelly in Vossler. However, the diary is now providing a personal conflict to escalate violence. Legal experts are divided into the effect of diaries, as some argue that it can open a new direction for investigation, while others believe that it is circumstantial and requires additional evidence to maintain weight in court. The Kelly Khumalo's legal team strongly opposed the inclusion of the daily court, on the pretext that 1. Its health is not verified. Handwriting experts must confirm whether Sinso has already written. 2. Kelly does not directly implicate the killing. The diaries remember only threats, but there is no clear evidence of physical harm. 3. It could be a cultivated document. The defense suggested that the diaries may have been presented as a desperate attempt to frame Kelly. Despite these objections, the judge was allowed to consider the diary as a potential evidence, pending forensic verification. In light of the daily revelation, the claim is considering re-examining the previous witnesses and contacted new individuals to testify. Some of the main questions that investigators now want to explore. Did Sinso express his concerns about his safety for his close friends or teammates? Were there previous incidents of violence or threats between him and Kelly Khumalo? Can Kelly or family partners provide an insight into their troubled relationship? The public's reaction in South Africa was strongly to the new developments, as social media platforms emerged theories, discussions, and justice demands. Retail marks such as #JusticeForSinso and #KellyKhumalo were heading while pushing fans and supporters accountable. Many South Africa have long suspected the initial investigation, and this recent revelation has raised calls for a large-scale investment in the murder of Mayiwa. With the diaries now in the spotlight, forensic experts are expected to analyze handwriting, ink formation, and paper quality to verify their health. If it is proven that the matter is real, law enforcement may be forced to review previous data and certificates. Meanwhile, the trial continues, as the court is appointed to hear other arguments on whether the diaries should be treated as a fundamental guide. The risks were not above ever, and the truth about what actually happened to Sinso Mayiwa may be on hand. The emergence of the secret Sinso Mayiwa diaries can be the turning point in a case that baffled the nation for years. If the allegations in the notes carry a weight, they can completely change the list of the investigation, raising serious concerns about what actually happened on that fateful night in 2014. With the development of court procedures, there is one certain thing. The struggle for justice has not yet ended. Watching the world, waiting to know if the Senso Mayiwa words from beyond the grave will finally lead to the truth.